Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be telling you guys my opinion and my feedback on Brawl Stars' newest update and their first update of this year 2025. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about the new ranked rework, the gadget rework, the balance changes, skins, all of that in today's video. And in the next video I will be making a top 10 best brawlers in Brawl Stars right now video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, make sure you like the video and subscribe, as I really want to get to 700 subscribers as soon as possible, guys. And yeah, make sure you like the video so you can let me know that you guys enjoy these types of videos, and comment down below what next videos do you want me guys to make. And yeah, let's get started into it. So first of all, I want to talk about the rank rework. So I played like a lot of games actually the past couple of days ever since the rank rework came into Brawl Stars, and honestly I've really been enjoying it a lot because it feels more natural, feels more competitive. It feels like there are a lot less bad randoms into the game compared to the last rank. There's still bad randoms obviously, but they're not as bad as like last rank rework and stuff like that, with Power League and then ranked and stuff like that. So yeah, I do think that this rank rework has been really good so far, but there's still a couple of things that I do not enjoy about it. First of all, I don't understand why Brawl Hockey is in the rotation right now. It's really not that enjoyable. Like in the lower tier, like in bronze and stuff like that, it's pretty enjoyable obviously, but when you go higher and higher, it's just not that enjoyable at all. You have to play brawlers like Mortis, Melody, just so you can get that first and second easy goal, and then it's just not really that enjoyable at all. So yeah, I think they should just remove that. They also recently added bounty into ranked, and I've not had the chance to play it, but it's just way better than Brawl Hockey. They still haven't removed it yet, but I really hope in the next ranked season they are hopefully going to be reworking it so that Brawl Hockey is not in the rotation. But yeah, and also Heist not being there is kind of bad, but I do understand it because there's just a lot of brawlers that can destroy the Heist safe in 5 seconds, which is not that great at all. Like brawlers like Melody, Colette with the hypercharge, a lot of damage dealers in the game that completely shred the save in 5 seconds. So I do understand why Heist is not in the rotation, but Brawl Hockey being there is just not that great at all. And the reworks, the progression so far has been pretty good. The elo is not that bad. I wish it could be a bit higher, but it's not that bad. The other thing that I don't like about it is the queuing, because I am a solo player. I'm playing solo in ranked, and I'm getting queued against like flipping teams that have VC and stuff like that, which is so annoying because I'm playing with randoms. I'm getting queued against teams with VC, voice call, them chatting about what draft they go with and stuff like that. It just doesn't make sense at all, and I'm getting way less, not way less, but I'm getting not that much elo compared to solo queues. And when I lose, I get a lot of losses, so I don't understand why that's still a thing. I hope they can change that, or get when you win you get a lot more elo, and when you lose you get you lose a lot less elo because of that. So yeah, I really hope they can change obviously that, so you don't face too many team queues, and solo queues can face against other solo queues players. And the progression so far, the cosmetic stuffs, the coins, powerpoints, all that stuff has definitely been buffed in this new ranked system compared to the old one. So I definitely like that. Obviously I haven't really opened mine, progression, stuff like that, because I've been waiting for the hypercharges to come into the star drops. But so far, from what I'm hearing from other people, it's really good. It's way better than the last one. So yeah, if it's better, they should definitely keep that. And I don't really mind the pro pass. Like, I know there are some people complaining about it for being way too expensive and stuff like that, which I do understand. It's really expensive, but for 4 months getting like 600 gems is absolutely crazy. So for me it's fine, really. You can support Brawl Stars and you get a lot of gems, so it's fine for me. But and the free pass, the free Brawl Pro Pass, you still get a lot of gems, legendary star drops and stuff like that. So people shouldn't really complain it that much, since you are gonna get like a lot of rewards. So I'm fine with that so far. Overall, I think the rank system and the rank rework is definitely a plus for me. I'm gonna be giving it an 8 out of 10 so far. The only thing that they need to change is the the system where you don't really have trash modes like brawl hockey and stuff like that. I hope they add competitive game modes and not modes like brawl hockey, and who knows, maybe they add payload and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope they have good game modes. And the other one is, of course, the team queuing. I really hope that gets fixed, which is so annoying as a person who plays solo. So yeah, and yeah, the competitiveness is really there. It's way competitive than the last one. So yeah, overall I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And for the next thing that I want to talk about are the balance changes. The balance changes weren't that much balancing, really. Like, there's not, like, the Juju nerf wasn't that impactful. The other nerfs, really, nerfs and buffs were, like, the Gus nerf wasn't really that impactful. So honestly, for me, the balance changes were kind of mid this time, because there weren't really that much balancing that they did. The only really crazy one was probably the Juju one, but yeah, the rest were not that great at all. But they did the gadget rework, and that probably they focused more on that than the balancing aspect, nerfing and buffing. So I'm fine with that, honestly. So overall, I'll probably give it like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, because it wasn't really that impactful. Brawlers like Juju, Gus, and stuff like that they nerfed are still top in the meta, and brawlers that they buffed were Ollie. I just remembered Ollie got buffed, and Ollie is way better, but still, only buffing one brawler, even though they did buff multiple brawlers, but the only really impactful one was Ollie. So yeah, that's fine by me. I think the next balance change would be way better and way more impactful, because they're probably gonna focus on that. So yeah, 6 or 7 out of 10. Next one is going to be the gadget reworks that a lot of people have been talking about. That's probably the most controversial one in this update. It's probably the gadget reworks, and my opinion is people have to be patient, okay? So far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm a person who likes a little bit of fun with competitiveness. Obviously, not many people, like that or want that, but the gadget rework has been very fun and competitive at the same time, which really makes me want to play ranked more and more. Ever since they did this gadget rework, I've been playing Brawl Stars or having more fun while having competitiveness in me while playing Brawl Stars, because it's fun and it's competitive at the same time. For me, it's like that. I don't know for you guys, if you guys feel the same, but for me, it definitely feels like that. So yeah, I'm really happy on this gadget rework, and I'm a person who hated it at first. Like, when they said that they're going to be reworking all the gadgets, and making this cooldown thing, I hated it. I was not happy at all with it, but honestly, they completely changed my mind, and I think it was really good. Honestly, it was really good. Brawlers that were not that great, like B and stuff like that, are now competitive. Brawlers that were really good because of the gadgets, like Dynamite and Lily, so dependent on their gadgets, now are not that great at all. So honestly, I'm very happy on it. And of course, my brawler Ash, because of the gadget rework, both of his gadgets are really good, and he's finally in the top 10 after not being in there for a long time. So I might be a bit biased, but it's fine, honestly. So I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 too, 8 or 9, because I really liked it. I think people have to be a bit more patient, and then they will see how good this gadget rework is. Now I want to talk about the bug fixes that they did and the skins. Honestly, I'm gonna be very short with this because the bug fixes were pretty good. There's still one Bonnie bug fix that they didn't do so far. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, but the bug fixes, at least they did fix a lot of bugs. And the skins, honestly, really good. I really liked them. The Juju skin for 79 gems or 2,750 blink is an absolute steal. So I'm definitely gonna be buying that. And the Ash skin, oh my god, that Ash skin, the P.E.K.K.A. Ash skin, I'm gonna try my hardest to get that, because that is amazing. I love the P.E.K.K.A. in the Clash universe, Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. And of course, making it a skin for my favorite brawler Ash is just a gold. It's just golden. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. The skins and bug fixes, definitely an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely something that it was needed, and something that's very appreciative. Next up is going to be probably the last thing that I'm going to be talking about before giving my full rating, is going to be the hypercharges, the 12 hypercharges. So far, 6 of them got released. The next 6 is going to be released next month, something like that. So far, all of them, so far from what I see and what I've played against and played with. Really good, honestly, like really good. I really like the Mr. P one. I really like the B one. Hank getting that hypercharge, making him like an A tier, high B tier brawler is really good for him. I'm very happy for all of these brawlers that are finally getting recognized, like Mr. P, B, and Hank, and other brawlers also like Carl and stuff like that. Really happy, honestly, for them. And the hypercharges are not that broken, like compared to the when Fangs got released, like Stu's got released. It's not as broken as that, but it's definitely like very annoying, honestly. The Mr. P one is very annoying. Like Mr. P one is very hypercharge dependent. Like when you don't have the hypercharge with Mr. P, he's so bad, but once you have it, you're like the best brawler in the game. So I do hope they can nerf it a bit, and then buffing Mr. P's base kit, because it's not great that a brawler is so dependent on one hypercharge. So yeah, I think Mr. P should get a nerf on his hypercharge and getting a buff in his base kit, like damage buff or health buff, anything really that would help him be more, more better having his base kit and not that broken while having his hypercharge. And for others like B and Hanks and Carl's, those hypercharges, really good, definitely are really good for them. They could be a bit better with the Hanks one or something like that, but it was really good. So I'm gonna give the hypercharges a 9 out of 10, because these were probably one of the best batches of hypercharges. None of them are extremely trash, none of them are extremely broken, very more going towards the balance side. So yeah, I really like that a lot. And now I'm gonna be giving my overall opinion on the update. I'm gonna be giving it a 9 out of 10 for this Brawl Stars balance change. This was a really good balance change, update for Brawl Stars, because usually having the first update of the year being a really good update really helps the game a lot throughout the year, because people trust you more and have more expectations, and give more money because of how good your update was. So I'm really happy that Brawl Stars had a really good update for 2025 so far. I expect the next hype update to be even better. And also, I didn't even talk about the collab with Uno. That was a really good one. I don't think it's gonna be broken or trash like the we all know, like the Buzz Lightning one and stuff like that. So I'm really happy, obviously, about that. So yeah, I'm very happy on what they did. I expect better from them, in the next update. And yeah, that's all that it is for Brawl Stars. 9 out of 10. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like the video, please make sure to subscribe, and please make sure to comment down below what do you guys think about this update. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.